Did you know that nearly 50% of adults in the US are single? Ever wonder why some women choose to walk this path alone? Today, we're diving into the world of Sigma females and uncovering the 8 reasons why they often have no one in their life. Ready to explore? Welcome back to Diurnal Stoic, where we celebrate empowered and independent women. So, what exactly is a Sigma female? Sigma females are the lone wolves of society. They defy traditional labels, thrive in independence, and are driven by their own rules. But this fierce individuality, it often leads to a choice of singlehood. Let's explore why. In a world where societal norms often dictate that happiness is found in relationships, Sigma females face unique challenges. The pressure to conform and the constant questioning of their choices can be relentless. Yet, they stand firm, unapologetically authentic. Number 1. Fiercely independent. When we talk about the fiercely independent nature of Sigma females, we are delving into one of their most defining and admirable traits. Independence for a Sigma female isn't just a characteristic, it's a lifestyle, a mindset, and a core part of who they are. This independence manifests in several fascinating ways that shape their lives and influence their relationships. Sigma females pride themselves on their ability to be self-reliant. They often take their own paths, choosing to trust their instincts and judgment. This means they are comfortable making decisions for themselves without waiting for approval or advice from others. Whether it's deciding on a career move, planning a solo trip, or choosing how to spend their weekend, Sigma females are confident in their choices. They understand their needs and preferences and prioritize them, creating a life that aligns with their personal values and goals. Unlike many who might seek validation from social circles or partners, Sigma females have an internal compass that guides them. They do not depend on others to confirm their worth or decisions. This freedom from needing external validation allows them to pursue what genuinely makes them happy, rather than what is expected of them. It creates a sense of empowerment, as they are not swayed by the opinions or judgments of others. Financial independence is another crucial aspect of their fierce independence. Sigma females often strive to support themselves financially, which gives them the freedom to live life on their own terms. This financial autonomy means they can make significant life choices, like where to live, work, and travel, without having to compromise or depend on someone else's income or approval. This independence fosters a sense of security and self-sufficiency, allowing them to focus on personal growth and aspirations. When it comes to relationships, Sigma females value partners who respect their independence. They are not interested in relationships that feel suffocating or controlling. Instead, they look for partnerships where there is mutual respect for each other's space and individuality. For them, a healthy relationship is one where both people can grow independently while supporting each other. This can sometimes be a challenging dynamic to find, as not all potential partners are comfortable with or understand this level of independence. Sigma females often have a clear vision of their personal and professional goals. Their independence allows them to pursue these goals without distraction. They are driven by their passions and ambitions, often dedicating significant time and energy to their careers, hobbies, or personal development. This focus can sometimes lead to less emphasis on traditional relationship milestones as they prioritize their own growth and happiness. While fiercely independent, Sigma females also understand the importance of balance. They know that being independent doesn't mean isolating themselves. They cherish meaningful connections with friends and family, seeking relationships that complement their lifestyle. They are open to support and collaboration, but always on their terms, ensuring that their independence remains intact. The fierce independence of Sigma females is a source of strength, allowing them to navigate life with confidence, clarity, and authenticity. This independence doesn't mean they are anti-social or against relationships. It simply means they approach life and relationships on their own terms, valuing freedom, self-sufficiency, and personal growth above all else. Number 2, high standards. Sigma females are known for having high standards, a trait that significantly influences their approach to relationships and life in general. These standards are not about being overly critical or demanding, but about knowing their worth and refusing to settle for anything less than they deserve. Let's explore what this means and how it shapes their interactions and choices. At the core of their high standards is a deep understanding of their own worth. Sigma females have a strong sense of self-awareness and self-respect. They have spent time reflecting on their values, beliefs, and what truly matters to them. This self-awareness empowers them to set standards that align with their authentic selves, ensuring that they engage in relationships and situations that reflect their true identity and aspirations. When it comes to friendships and relationships, Sigma females prioritize quality over quantity. They are not interested in superficial connections or casual encounters that do not offer depth or meaning. Instead, they seek out relationships that are fulfilling, supportive, and enriching. This means they are selective about who they allow into their inner circle, choosing to surround themselves with individuals who share similar values, support their growth, and respect their independence. Sigma females often look for emotional and intellectual compatibility in their relationships. They want partners who can engage them in deep, meaningful conversations and who are emotionally mature. This level of compatibility ensures that their relationships are not only passionate, but also intellectually stimulating and emotionally gratifying. They believe that true connection goes beyond physical attraction and involves a meeting of minds and hearts. Having high standards also means that Sigma females are drawn to individuals who have their own ambitions and drive. They respect partners who are passionate about their own goals and who strive for personal and professional growth. A shared sense of ambition ensures that both partners can inspire and motivate each other, leading to a dynamic and evolving relationship. A non-negotiable standard for Sigma females is respect and equality in relationships. They seek partners who view them as equals and who respect their independence and autonomy. Any relationship where there is a power imbalance or lack of respect is unlikely to meet their standards. They value open communication, mutual respect, and shared decision-making, ensuring that both partners feel valued and heard. Sigma females are adept at setting boundaries and practicing self-care, both of which are integral to maintaining their high standards. They understand the importance of protecting their time, energy, and emotional well-being. By setting clear boundaries, they ensure that their relationships are healthy and that they have the space they need to recharge and focus on their personal goals. Lastly, Sigma females are committed to personal growth and improvement and expect the same from their partners. They are constantly seeking ways to learn, evolve, and become the best version of themselves. This growth mindset means that they look for partners who are also committed to self-improvement and who can grow alongside them. The high standards of Sigma females are a reflection of their self-awareness, respect for themselves, and desire for meaningful and fulfilling relationships. These standards are not about being demanding or unrealistic. They are about ensuring that their lives and relationships align with their values and aspirations. By maintaining high standards, Sigma females create a life that is rich in quality, authenticity, and purpose. Number 3, self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency is a hallmark trait of Sigma females, defining their approach to life, relationships, and personal goals. This quality is not merely about being able to handle tasks on their own. It represents a deeper sense of independence and confidence that permeates every aspect of their lives. At the core of self-sufficiency is emotional independence. Sigma females are adept at managing their own emotions and do not rely on others to validate their feelings or boost their self-esteem. They understand that while relationships can be fulfilling, their happiness ultimately comes from within. This emotional resilience allows them to navigate life's challenges without becoming overly dependent on friends or partners for support. They know how to cope with stress, disappointment, and grief, often using these experiences as opportunities for growth. Financial self-sufficiency is another critical aspect of being a Sigma female. Many Sigma women prioritize their careers and personal finances, ensuring they can support themselves without relying on anyone else. This financial independence empowers them to make choices based on their desires rather than necessity. They can travel, invest in their passions, and pursue their dreams without being constrained by someone else's financial situation. This control over their financial destiny fosters a sense of security and freedom that enhances their overall quality of life. Sigma females are lifelong learners who actively seek to develop new skills and knowledge. They take pride in their ability to tackle challenges and solve problems independently. This commitment to self-improvement means they are often skilled in various areas, from practical skills like cooking and home maintenance to professional expertise in their careers. They enjoy the process of learning and often take the initiative to explore new interests, which adds depth to their lives and enhances their self-sufficiency. Being self-sufficient doesn't mean Sigma females are opposed to relationships. Rather, they approach them with a unique perspective. They seek partnerships that complement their independence rather than detract from it. In relationships, they expect equality and respect for their autonomy. Sigma females want partners who appreciate their self-sufficiency and can stand alongside them as equals, rather than someone who feels threatened by their independence. This dynamic fosters healthier, more balanced relationships. Ultimately, self-sufficiency empowers Sigma females to live authentically and make choices that align with their values and aspirations. They embrace life on their terms, free from societal pressures or expectations. This empowerment fuels their confidence, allowing them to pursue their goals fearlessly. They understand that being self-sufficient is not about isolation, but about building a fulfilling life where they can thrive independently while still cultivating meaningful connections with others. Self-sufficiency is a defining trait of Sigma females that encompasses emotional resilience, financial independence, skill development, and healthy relationships. This quality not only shapes their lives, but also empowers them to navigate the world with confidence and authenticity. Number 4, prioritizing personal goals. For Sigma females, prioritizing personal goals is not just a habit, it's a fundamental aspect of their identity. This commitment to personal ambitions reflects their desire for growth, fulfillment, and self-actualization. Let's delve into how this focus on personal goals shapes their lives and influences their decisions. Sigma females often have a clear vision of what they want to achieve in life. Whether it's advancing in their careers, pursuing a passion project, or engaging in personal development, they take the time to define their goals. This clarity allows them to set actionable steps toward achieving those milestones. They are not easily swayed by societal expectations or pressures. Instead, they remain steadfast in their pursuit of what truly matters to them. Effective time management is crucial for Sigma females as they strive to balance their personal goals with other responsibilities. They often create structured plans and prioritize their tasks to ensure that their ambitions receive the attention they deserve. This might mean waking up early to work on a personal project, dedicating weekends to furthering their education, or setting aside time to develop new skills. By managing their time wisely, they maximize their productivity and create opportunities for growth. Sigma females are not afraid of challenges. In fact, they view obstacles as opportunities for growth. When faced with difficulties in pursuing their goals, they tackle them head-on, often using setbacks as learning experiences. This resilience fosters a strong sense of determination, allowing them to push through barriers and keep moving forward. Their ability to embrace challenges not only strengthens their character, but also builds confidence in their abilities. Prioritizing personal goals also involves regular self-reflection. Sigma females often take the time to assess their progress, reevaluate their goals, and make necessary adjustments. This adaptability ensures that they stay aligned with their evolving aspirations and values. If they find that a particular goal no longer serves them or aligns with their vision, they are not afraid to pivot and explore new paths. This self-awareness and flexibility are key to their ongoing growth. While Sigma females are dedicated to their personal goals, they also value the relationships in their lives. They understand that meaningful connections can enhance their journey, so they seek to balance their ambitions with their social life. However, they are selective about the relationships they invest in, ensuring that the people around them support and encourage their aspirations. This balance allows them to maintain a fulfilling social life while still focusing on their personal pursuits. By prioritizing their personal goals, Sigma females often inspire those around them. Their dedication and ambition serve as a powerful example for friends and family, encouraging others to pursue their own dreams and aspirations. This ripple effect creates a supportive community where personal growth is celebrated and nurtured. Prioritizing personal goals is a defining characteristic of Sigma females. Their clarity of vision, effective time management, resilience in facing challenges, self-reflection, and balance in relationships all contribute to their ability to pursue their aspirations passionately. This commitment to personal growth not only enriches their lives, but also inspires those around them to chase their dreams. Number 5. Selective social circles. Selective social circles are a fundamental aspect of the Sigma female's lifestyle. Unlike those who may prioritize having a large network of acquaintances, Sigma females intentionally cultivate a smaller, more meaningful group of friends and connections. This selectivity allows them to create relationships that are genuine and fulfilling. Let's explore why Sigma females prefer this approach and how it shapes their social lives. For Sigma females, the mantra of quality over quantity rings especially true in social relationships. They understand that meaningful connections require time, effort, and emotional investment. Rather than spreading themselves thin across numerous superficial relationships, they focus on nurturing a few close friendships that bring joy and support into their lives. This selective approach ensures that every relationship they invest in is enriching and aligned with their values. One of the key reasons Sigma females are selective about their social circles is the importance of shared values and interests. They seek out friends who resonate with their worldview, passions, and pursuits. This common ground facilitates deeper conversations and stronger bonds. When surrounded by like-minded individuals, Sigma females feel understood and validated, creating an environment where they can thrive personally and emotionally. Having a close-knit social circle allows Sigma females to cultivate a supportive environment. They value friendships where encouragement, empowerment, and mutual respect are prevalent. In these circles, they can openly share their goals, challenges, and successes without fear of judgment. This support network plays a crucial role in their personal growth, as they can rely on friends who genuinely celebrate their achievements and help them navigate difficult times. Sigma females prioritize emotional safety in their relationships. They want to be around people who respect their boundaries and understand their need for independence. This selectivity helps them avoid toxic dynamics that can arise in larger social circles where misunderstandings and drama are more likely to occur. By choosing friends who appreciate their space and autonomy, Sigma females can engage in relationships that feel safe and nurturing. In a world where social media often promotes superficial connections, Sigma females consciously avoid falling into that trap. They are aware that many friendships in larger circles can be more about image than substance. By keeping their social circles small, they can steer clear of the drama, competition, and social posturing that often accompany a larger network. This focus on authenticity allows them to engage in meaningful interactions that truly enrich their lives. A selective social circle fosters an environment conducive to personal growth. Sigma females often choose friends who inspire them to be their best selves, encouraging them to pursue their goals and explore new interests. Number 6. Discomfort with traditional roles. Sigma females often experience discomfort with traditional roles and expectations, particularly those imposed by society regarding gender, relationships, and career paths. This discomfort stems from their independent nature and desire for authenticity, leading them to challenge conventional norms that do not resonate with their values. Let's explore this dynamic further. Sigma females are keenly aware of the stereotypes that society often places on women, such as the expectation to be nurturing, submissive, or primarily focused on family. They reject these stereotypes, viewing them as limiting and outdated. Instead, Sigma females strive to define their own identities based on their unique strengths, interests, and aspirations. This rejection is not merely a rebellion against tradition. It is a conscious choice to embrace their individuality. Discomfort with traditional roles often manifests in Sigma females' pursuit of personal goals that may diverge from societal expectations. While many women may feel pressured to prioritize marriage and family, Sigma females often focus on their careers, passions, or personal development. They believe in the importance of self-discovery and fulfillment before committing to any traditional roles. This commitment to personal ambitions empowers them to create lives that align with their true desires, rather than conforming to societal pressures. The traditional narrative often emphasizes dependence on a partner for emotional and financial stability. Sigma females, however, value their independence and self-sufficiency. They are determined to carve their paths and build lives that do not rely on anyone else. This desire for independence can create discomfort when societal norms suggest that women should prioritize partnership or family over personal achievements. Sigma females embrace the idea that their worth is not defined by their relationship status, but by their accomplishments and self-fulfillment. In relationships, Sigma females often feel uneasy with traditional expectations about roles, such as the idea that women should take on the majority of domestic responsibilities or that they should conform to specific behaviors in dating. They seek partnerships based on equality and mutual respect, where both individuals contribute equally to the relationship. This approach can challenge conventional dynamics, leading to discomfort from those who may expect traditional gender roles to be followed. Sigma females often embrace fluidity in their identities and roles, recognizing that life is not static. They understand that personal growth and change are natural parts of life, and they resist the idea of being confined to a single role. This adaptability allows them to navigate various aspects of their lives, career, relationships, and personal interests, without feeling obligated to fit into predetermined molds. Sigma females' discomfort with traditional roles is rooted in their commitment to authenticity, independence, and personal growth. By rejecting outdated stereotypes and societal expectations, they forge their paths and challenge conventional norms. This pursuit of individuality not only empowers them, but also inspires others to question and redefine what it means to live authentically, free from the constraints of tradition. Number 7, they value their solitude. Solitude is not simply a state of being alone. It is a cherished and valuable aspect of their lives. Unlike those who may fear loneliness or seek constant companionship, Sigma females embrace solitude as an opportunity for self-reflection, personal growth, and rejuvenation. Let's explore the significance of solitude in the lives of Sigma females and how it enhances their overall well-being. Solitude provides Sigma females with the space to engage in self-discovery and reflection. In a world filled with distractions and external pressures, having time alone allows them to connect with their inner selves. During these moments, they can assess their thoughts, feelings, and aspirations without the influence of others. This introspective practice helps them gain clarity about their values, goals, and desires, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of who they are. Many Sigma females find that solitude fuels their creativity. When alone, they can explore their thoughts and ideas freely, often leading to innovative and unique expressions of their creativity. Whether through writing, art, music, or other forms of creative expression, solitude allows them to cultivate their talents without the fear of judgment or interruption. This creative exploration not only serves as a form of self-expression, but also provides a therapeutic outlet for their emotions. For Sigma females, solitude serves as an essential time for emotional recharge. In social settings, they often invest significant energy into their interactions, and while they enjoy meaningful connections, they can also find these engagements draining. Solitude offers a much-needed respite, allowing them to replenish their emotional reserves. During these solitary periods, they can engage in activities that bring them joy, such as reading, meditating, or spending time in nature, all of which contribute to their overall well-being. Valuing solitude is closely tied to the independence that Sigma females cherish. By spending time alone, they reinforce their self-sufficiency and autonomy. They learn to rely on themselves for comfort, happiness, and fulfillment, rather than seeking validation or support from others. This independence is empowering, as it enables them to make choices that align with their true desires, without being swayed by external opinions or pressures. Solitude allows Sigma females to practice mindfulness and be present in the moment. Away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, they can cultivate a sense of awareness and appreciation for their surroundings. This mindfulness fosters a deeper connection to their experiences, enhancing their overall quality of life. By being present, they can savor the little joys, whether it's enjoying a cup of tea, taking a walk, or simply sitting in silence. This practice of mindfulness in solitude contributes to their mental and emotional health. By valuing solitude, Sigma females naturally become adept at setting boundaries. They recognize that their time and energy are precious, and they are selective about how they spend them. This understanding allows them to engage in relationships and commitments that genuinely align with their values, while also ensuring they carve out time for themselves. Setting these boundaries not only protects their well-being, but also fosters healthier relationships, as they are clear about their needs and limits. While Sigma females value solitude, they also understand the importance of balancing solitude with social interactions. They often use their alone time to recharge after social engagements, ensuring they can approach future interactions with renewed energy and enthusiasm. This balance prevents burnout and ensures that their social life remains fulfilling rather than overwhelming. The value that Sigma females place on solitude is multifaceted, encompassing self-discovery, creativity, emotional recharge, and empowerment. By embracing their alone time, they cultivate independence, practice mindfulness, and set healthy boundaries. This appreciation for solitude not only enhances their well-being, but also allows them to live authentically and fully, creating lives rich with meaning and purpose. Number 8. Unconventional approach to relationships. Sigma females often adopt an unconventional approach to relationships, distinguishing themselves from traditional norms and societal expectations. This unique perspective is rooted in their independence, self-sufficiency, and desire for authenticity. Let's explore how Sigma females navigate relationships in ways that are both refreshing and empowering. At the heart of Sigma females' approach to relationships is the belief in equality and mutual respect. They seek partners who view them as equals, valuing their opinions, ambitions, and independence. In these relationships, both individuals contribute equally, whether emotionally, financially, or in decision-making. This emphasis on partnership fosters a sense of balance and harmony, allowing both partners to thrive without feeling subordinate or constrained by traditional gender roles. Sigma females prioritize their personal growth and encourage the same in their partners. They believe that healthy relationships should support individual aspirations and self-discovery. This means that both partners are free to pursue their passions and interests without feeling guilty for taking time for themselves. This dynamic creates a nurturing environment where both individuals can flourish, resulting in a deeper and more meaningful connection. Many Sigma females are open to exploring non-traditional relationship structures. This can include polyamory, open relationships, or simply embracing a more fluid approach to commitment. They understand that love and connection can take many forms and do not feel confined to societal expectations of monogamy or long-term commitment. This openness allows them to engage in relationships that resonate with their values and desires, fostering deeper emotional connections that may not fit conventional molds. Effective communication is a cornerstone of Sigma females' relationship philosophy. They value honesty and transparency, believing that open dialogue is essential for fostering trust and understanding. This commitment to clear communication allows them to express their needs and boundaries without fear of judgment. By discussing their expectations and desires openly, they create a safe space for their partners to do the same, resulting in healthier and more fulfilling relationships. While Sigma females value connection, they also cherish their independence. They understand that being in a relationship does not mean losing oneself or sacrificing personal goals. They maintain their individuality while being part of a partnership, striking a balance between togetherness and autonomy. This approach allows them to enjoy the benefits of companionship while still prioritizing their own needs and aspirations. Sigma females often seek emotional depth in their relationships, preferring connections that go beyond surface-level interactions. They are drawn to partners who can engage in meaningful conversations and explore complex emotions. This desire for emotional intimacy fosters a deeper bond, allowing both partners to connect on a profound level. Sigma females are not afraid to confront difficult topics or navigate challenges, as they view these experiences as opportunities for growth and understanding. The unconventional approach to relationships taken by Sigma females is characterized by equality, personal growth, open communication, and a blend of independence and connection. By challenging traditional norms and embracing their unique values, they cultivate relationships that are authentic and fulfilling. This refreshing perspective not only enriches their own lives, but also inspires those around them to rethink and redefine what it means to love and connect with others.